Hey guys, how's it going? This is a little different from my other videos. Like, as you can see, this is Star Wars. Um, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something very important. Oh yeah, I plan on making more videos like these, like Star Wars videos, cause I kind of fell into the nostalgia hole. You know, Battlefront 2 is like getting big again, and I had pre-ordered the game back in like 2017. Like I got the Shadow Origins Trooper or something like that edition. So I paid like 75 bucks for it. I played 1 week of it and like I just didn't play it again cuz like it failed to like, meet my expectations. It was basically Battlefront 2015 all over again, which graphically speaking it's beautiful, but like technically speaking it just like the way you play it, like the tech stuff behind it, it was just kind of lackluster. So I just kind of, I gave up on it. I didn't really play it as often as I wish I did. And I think back whenever the game first launched, it didn't even have heroes versus villains, which was something I was looking forward to because I think Battlefront 2015 did have heroes versus villains, but it was completely different from the heroes versus villains of 2005 Battlefront 2. And so, with Battlefront 2015 leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and then this version not even having heroes versus villains, I just kind of didn't want to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 again. And then I was watching YouTube videos, about Star Wars because I'm a freaking nerd. And like I was bored. I was watching like Star Wars theories, like why Darth Vader and Anakin were two different people and everything and all that stuff. And I was like falling into the Star Wars rabbit hole. And I stumbled upon, I think, the Star Bazaar or the Star Wars Night, one of those guys' videos. I stumbled upon that, and they were talking about heroes versus villains and like tips and tricks, and I was like, they brought back heroes versus villains, and I checked it out, and like apparently Star Wars added Anakin and Count Dooku, which were two of my favorite characters. Count Dooku especially because like in the movies and like canon wise, Dooku is the best duelist. Like that's why he was able to fight Obi-Wan and Anakin at the same time, and he was able, able to hold his ground against Yoda. Dooku, like Christopher Lee himself, was an actual fencer, like back in the olden days, like of his college years and stuff. So he knows what he's doing. And as you can see, this Count Dooku has a really good fighting style compared to the 2005 Star Wars Battlefront 2 Count Dooku. This guy was awesome. Like playing as Dooku in 2017 Battlefront 2 is amazing. And so that's why I'm making this video. It's not really a whole character review. I don't plan on making a series on the Star Wars Battlefront 2 heroes. Because, like, on Overwatch, the reason I'm doing that is because, like, you can actually rank them in, like, their abilities, like, and stuff, how they're useful for the team and how they can make a good team comp. Battlefront 2, like, I love it. Like, once it came back and like I started playing it, I was like, wow, they did fix a lot of the glitches that this game had, and I actually started getting more into it, like I was hoping I would back in 2017. When I started playing again, I realized how awesome the heroes are individually, but as a team comp, they don't work as great as like Overwatch heroes work together. So I'm not making any like more hero reviews for Battlefront 2. I'm planning on relaunching that Overwatch series because I still have to make a Zenyatta video, and after that I have to make videos on my tanks. And I think after the supports and tanks are done, I can start reviewing like Ash and all the other new heroes. Like who was new? Ash, Wrecking Ball, the one guy, the physicist, him. So sorry for going off tangent, but I will be making more Overwatch videos. I just need to, record them. I actually had this video itself recorded for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks maybe. I think back since December, and I never had the chance to actually make the audio for it or edit it any way possible because like work's just been super crazy and stuff. So this is supposed to be a Dooku review on only Dooku, and the reason I'm only doing Dooku is because if you're planning on playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I think it's cheap right now, it's like 30 bucks. It beats the 75 bucks I paid for back in 2017. If you're planning on picking up the game and you want to play heroes versus villains, Uh, the hero I recommend the most on the hero side is Anakin. He's real easy to use. He's got high damage potential, and he's got really good stamina and a nice health pool. So, you know, Anakin's cool for the heroes. That's my hero main ever since they added him in. Now, sadly, I didn't get to play him whenever he was like super OP and broken, but he's still really good to play. But Dooku, like on the villain side, is the best hero to play. Dooku's the best hero to play in general. Like hero and villains ranked up. Like if I had to, rank each hero, like an Overwatch hero review, Dooku's on top. And the reason is because of his duelist style. Dooku is a duelist, and all of his abilities help that. I think he actually has the highest stamina besides Obi-Wan, and I think Obi-Wan's stamina is only high because of his, block, because he's got the Suresu fighting style, so he's like blocking 24/7. What was I gonna say? But Dooku is just so easy to play. Like honestly, like I tried him like the first day I got back on, and like even with no player cards, I was getting like at least 4 eliminations and 1 kill that was actually mine. But after picking him up and like leveling up to like level 20 and stuff, and getting even higher player cards and like upgrading each player card, this guy, if used like correctly, he is a beast. Like his abilities are lightning stun, which is kind of weak. It's not the greatest. I'd replace lightning stun with like force choke or something, or maybe even saber throw. But it works for what it is, and you can actually throw people off the map with lightning stun if you get them in the right area. Like if you're playing on Kashyyyk, that's fun to like just lightning shock them off the map. It's so cool. His least effective ability is probably like exposed weakness, which what it does is it slows down the enemy player and it increases your damage potential on them. So like it multiplies your damage by like 2, and then I think 5, and then 10, depending on how you level up your player card for that, because there's like different player cards for each of those abilities. So exposed weakness is probably his least effective ability, but if you level up high enough, I think it starts working on everyone. So like not just your damage, but even your teammates' damage, it'll start affecting the enemy hero, so you can actually just slice them up, slice and dice. But where he really shines is his ultimate ability. Whenever you hit RB and LB, or R2 or R1 and L1, depending on which console you're playing, or maybe even I don't know what part it is on the PC because I don't play PC, but whenever you hit Duelist, oh man, dude, you can spam the freaking lightsaber as much as you want. There's no form. It's just crazy. It's so awesome. It's so fun to just, slash everyone. I actually took down like 3 people like by myself with that, and I was like already like halfway, game ended, but it was awesome. So yeah, that was my Dooku video. I just wanted to like let you guys know that he's like the best hero in the game, and that you should I highly recommend you playing him. And yeah, like and subscribe, I guess, if you guys want to.